This demonstration by Catherine Diane K. Spear, will show you quickly how to use the San Diego State University Test Finder. It's a website online. It's also linked in the kinesiology or the psychology test and measurements LibGuides. So I'm going to go ahead and just come up to the top of the screen and go to Google and type in the acronym. So I'm going to do San Diego State University Test Finder. It's out there on the web for anyone to use. And here's one for journals. I'm just going to go into the main one. You can also search or browse by the title of books with different tests in them, or browse by authors. There's some search tips, and also for journal articles here if you want to use that one. Just really simply, I'm going to go in here and search the name of an actual food journal. It's called the Daily Food Journal for someone's diet, and it does come up here as an actual instrument that's in the Athletic Trainer's Guide to Psychosocial Intervention and Referral. Now this is linking to that university's website, not ours, so I'm going to just copy this information. Anything you find in this database is just kind of giving you the source information for the articles or books that you find. So now I will have to go back to the Moody Library website and open the catalog and search and see if we have this journal. So I'm sorry, this actual book. So I'm going to Moody Library, hbu.edu/Moody. We have a name of a journal, a name of a book that has the Daily Food Journal in it. So I'm going to see if we have that in our library. So I'm scrolling down and I'm going to go to the catalog browse search. And if you remember, the title of the book that I cut and pasted starts with the word "the." Any acronyms, any articles, titles that begin with any articles, you want to take off the and, or a if it's the first word, and then just search by the title. If you're looking up a name of a journal, you would click on periodical title, and I'm going to go ahead and say title. Remember, if you're looking for journals, try the publication locator first, because it's going to link you to databases where you might find your article, journal really quickly rather than coming into the library. Okay, if you find it in the catalog, more than likely it's on Microfiche Microfilm or some other link out there. Okay, so we're going to go to the Athletic Trainer's Guide to Psychosocial Intervention and Referral, which is the book that was mentioned to us with the Daily Food Journal. And if I go back to that website, let's see. Here I can actually click on the title and the San Diego State University Test Finder, and it actually will list all the different questionnaires that are in that one. This only has 3, so I'm going to go back, and we do have this book. It's actually an online book and also a book on the 2nd floor of the library under this call number right here, RC451.4.A83A84 2008. So you could actually check this journal out with your, this book out with your ID at the circulation desk, but I'm going to go ahead and click on the URL for the online version of this. It's going to eBrary. You would have to log in if you are off campus. You don't really want to do the available full download. I would suggest you just do this read online, and then I can actually search within this book. And since this is a title of an extra instrument, I'm going to put it in quotes. So I'm going to type in Daily Food Journal and then run that search. And as I scroll down through the different pages or table of contents for this book, I can see a very small little purple line in this chapter. So I will click on that, and that takes me straight to that log, and I could actually print out this log And I'd have to cite it, of course, but I could possibly just use that for my study. But make sure you cite it and give them credit, and you have to be using this for an education, something in education that you're using while you're in college, okay? So there's that, that log that I found, and we actually found that book in our catalog, and it was linked to us from the, let's see, I'm losing my way here, from the San Diego State University website. Let me go ahead and go back to that. Here we go, Test Finder. And that was searching really quickly in their database for an actual title of a test. Now I'm going to go in and run just some keyword searches for some more tests. So, or we call these instruments. As you can see, it says test instruments, rating scales, measures. I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to type in the word injuries. And the one I'm interested in is the second one, coping with sports injuries. And if you click on this, remember these are just telling you sources that have it. It actually names the book and gives you the information, the publisher, the author, the date it was published, and the actual call number as close as it can get, and lists the different full text questionnaires that are actually in this book. So if you wanted to see if we had this, you would take this Coping with Sports Injuries title of the book. I'll just copy that, Control-C it, and then I'm going to go back to the library's homepage again. Let's see if I can get to that. And then I'm going to scroll down to the catalog and search with the title again. So I'm going to the catalog browse search, and I'm going to plop the name of the title in. Title. And here it is. Let's see, I believe it was this. Let's see, I'm hoping it was the second one here. And there it is. This book is actually in a special location on the second floor. We call it the test center. These books do not check out, but you may make photocopies of the different tests that are in there. And it still has a call number, so you'll need the call number to find it on the test center. It's located right across from the reference area or the circ area. And if you click on the catalog record, you can actually open this record for this book and look under the summary, and it says complete instruments in this volume, and it actually lists again the different instruments or measurements that you can find in this book. So this book is located, it's not an online copy. We don't have an e-copy of this. You can actually go to the second floor of the library and look through that and make some copies of the test or instrument that you actually need to use. Make sure again that you cite that in your references. We have another way of doing searches for books that are only in the test center, and I will make a quick little video on that in just a second. Thank you.